I walk 47 miles of barbed wire, use a cobra snake for a necktie. Got a brand new house on the roadside, made from rattlesnake hide. Got a brand new chimney built on top, made from a human skull. Come on, baby, gonna take a little walk. Tell me, who do you love? 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 Got a tombstone hand and a graveyard mind. I got a tombstone hand and a graveyard mind. Got a tombstone hand and a graveyard mind. Just spent the 3 and I don't mind dying. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Well, the night was dark and the sky was blue. Down the alley, a nice wagon flew. Hit a bump and somebody screamed. You should have heard just what I seen. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love?
Hi guys. Well, I know who I love. So you didn't. Oops, sorry. Oh, well, I tried going out this morning to take my little new video camera out and get some footage of the back garden, but it only recorded my voice. For some reason, it wasn't recording any picture. So I'm really pissed off. And I wanted to pick some berries, but I'm gonna need a machete. Oh, but I did some little bit of cleanup and Sing Sing's little spot where he's buried, where the roses are, and other flowers I put in there for him, and some grass. And there was a whole bunch of bindweed in there, so I pulled it all out. And there are some new buds on the rose, so that's good. I was afraid it may have gotten burnt over the heat dome effect, like the others in the front did. I just have to cut them back. I've just been lazy. But I was looking through all my YouTubes for something to play today. I'm still stuck in my Ottawa groove, which ain't a bad thing. And that was Dutch Mason. Dutch, he was well known in Toronto and Ottawa, Nova Scotia, Canada. One of Canada's. They called him they call him the mayor of the blues or the prime minister of the blues. Anyhow, he was really something. And apparently he came down with gout a number of years ago and didn't do too well, and has since passed away. But he was a great deal of fun to go and see in the clubs in the 80s and 90s. I'm sure people saw him long before then too. And while I was looking through all that stuff, I was coming across a bunch of others that this guy, Lucky Ron. Lucky Ron and the Rhode Island Reds. I'll try and pull up one of the videos I found earlier on my playlist. Where are we? To scroll all the way to the bottom, I think. Hush. Oh. Oh, I'll play this oldie first. This is Lucky Ron and the Rhode Island Reds with their Black Donnellys. I don't remember if the Black Donnellys... Yeah, the Black Donnellys was the name of the band back then, before the Rhode Island Reds. So let's line that one up. I'm sure you'll be thrilled. Canadiana. If you haven't heard of the Black Donnellys, they were a family that was feuding many moons ago. And I believe they killed each other out or something like that. It was a very long time ago. I did read the book about them, but it escapes me now. So let's just listen to some more music.
One, two, three, four.
Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Get a cinder in your eye. Tell your mama I made you cry. You know you'd be telling a lie. It crossed my heart and hope to die. I never did a thing to make you cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Did I turn your pretty eyes to all those flirty guys? Now did I, baby, did I? Did I ever say for certain I'd be the one that you'd be hurting? Did I, baby, did I? Oh, 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 cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. baby, cry. Get a cinder in your eye. Tell your mama I made you cry. You know you'd be telling a lie. Just cross my heart and hope to die. I never did a thing to make you cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. 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 Cry, baby. Thank you, we're the Black Donnellys. Thank you, we're the Black Donnellys. Thank you, we're the Black Donnellys. Thank you, we're the Black Donnellys.
Hi, Mickey. How are you? Yeah, I think they did make a show, probably a movie out of it. The Black Donnellys were a feuding family back when in the 1800s or something. I remember reading about them, but I don't remember much about what they were feuding about, or I think they killed each other's clans off. So I was talking to myself earlier. I took my little new video camera out to the back this morning. The church has come back. Oh, now that we've got everybody vaccinated, church is happening again. And they woke me up at 9 o'clock this morning playing the piano. They had propped the door open, and they're right next to my bedroom. And wow. So I went out there this morning to get some video of the back garden, and was going to try and pick some berries, but the camera wouldn't take video. It was only recording my voice, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried borrowing Mom's little video thing, but it needs 3 AA batteries, and we don't have any. So it's going to have to wait till next week. Yeah, so I was going through my Ottawa bands because I didn't have anything to upload as far as garden views. Yeah, that was one way to wake up. At least it wasn't the whole band, because then I hear the bass thumping. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's a real pain. But that just gives me more motivation to get at it with my ukulele, damn it. I had it out last night in the metronome and the tuner, and I was going to tune it up and try practicing a few chords, but I got stuck in my movie groove instead. Watched some good ones. Tammy with Kathy Bates and Melissa McCarthy was really great. It was like a cross between Thelma and Louise and Sleepless in Seattle. It was amazing. I laughed, I cried. And then we watched the movie that I was in, Sweet Virginia, that was filmed here in Hope in 2016 or 17, I think. Yeah. And I got paid very well to be a blur. Which title? Okay, Tammy, Tammy, was the one with Kath in it, and Melissa McCarthy, and Sweet Virginia with John Bernthal. Yeah, Tammy. They're up on my Twitch. There was a little notification that came up that some of the music was muted. And then after that, I played Omega Man just because Bamboo and Sean, were reminiscing about it. Something in the chat triggered our memories about Omega Man with Charlton Heston, something that freaked me out when I was a kid at a sci-fi convention with my parents. They just sort of let us wander around, and we'd just walk into movie screenings. I saw 2001 Space Odyssey there. It was brand new. I saw Silent Running, Soylent Green, which I also played last night. Soylent Green after Omega Man. I saw Omega Man. We went to several conventions, so I'm mixing up which ones I saw when, where, but I saw a lot of trippy movies when I was very, very young. So yeah, I got into that last night. But then I today, like I was saying, I got back into looking up my Ottawa music peoples to play since I don't have any garden to upload. Damn it. And I got kind of down a rabbit hole with them too. But that Lucky Ron, I'm going to play some more of his stuff because he was a real fixture around Ottawa for a good many years. My dad knew him, I knew him, got high with him. We all knew him. He was very shy. He always kept his cowboy hat on too. Started to go bald after a while and really didn't like to take that cowboy hat off. Oh, okay. Here's a movie about the Chateau Lafayette, the old older than the Parliament buildings, where many, many, many bands I know played and got their start, like the Back Alley John Review, who would jam outside. Three-piece at the time. Back Alley John on harps and vocals, Sandy Bone, my friend Sandy Smith on drums, and Drew Nelson on guitar. And I think they may have had a bass player then that I didn't know yet. Might have been Kenny Canwisher, but later on it was Kurt Walter, who's another really amazing composer, crazy person artist. And I found one of his recordings too, but it's only audio, no video. But I want to play you the Lucky Ron scene in the Byward Market where I lived and where my first fire was, which was kind of directly across from the Laugh. We call it the Laugh, L-A-F-F, the Lafayette. And, well, it was almost directly across, but a couple streets over when I had that fire. But the Lafayette survived, and Lucky Ron has been playing there for, oh God, close to 2 decades now. Before that, he had regular gigs in other places like the Downstairs Club at San Antonio Rosa's restaurant and bar, where I spent and wasted a lot of my youth.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
The Chateau Lafayette is a tavern in its roots. It has wonderful history in Ottawa, but now it's become a place where we have a lot of live music.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 2. This is the sound check. Please keep the door away, Claire.
Saturday is our Lucky Ron, and he's been here since 1999. The show has been here every single Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock Lucky Ron time, which means whenever he feels like starting. And the show is jam-packed every week.
Riding on our range. Big cowboy, change your ways today, with us you will ride and try to catch the devil's herd across the endless sky.
The show is popular, and it's been 25 years in Ottawa, and I guess it takes that long to get a fan base strong enough to be able to fill the place every week.
Well, truthfully, the first time I came to the show, I was a punk rock. My name's Dale Flickle. I've known Lucky for 11 years. I started coming to the Laugh 11 years ago, and that's how I got into the show.
I've known Ron for 20 years. My name's Kathleen Burke. We got married down at the Laugh 10 years ago, remarried again last year on our 10th anniversary.
It's nothing that you'd expect. The best part of the show is the audience. The crowd has really made up actions to a lot of his songs, and they pull everybody into the experience by repeating the actions over and over. And so the anticipation of each song, because they're always done in the same order and they always have the same actions, it makes everybody part of the experience.
C'est parce qu'ils sont impliqués dans le show avec Lucky Ron. C'est pas juste s'asseoir, prendre une bière et écouter de la musique. Ça, on fait ça avec le jukebox. Mais Lucky Ron les entraîne à participer avec lui dans son spectacle.
The people bring the show to the show. The Laugh is a platform for that to happen for us, and I think for everyone that comes here.
Part of the intoxication, like we talked about, right? You know, the randomness of people and all the different backgrounds and different perspectives, but all rocking out to country tunes.
Yeah, and all turning like every single time. Like if there's a callback thing, people are all like,
Oh, and the
doesn't matter.
callbacks.
Yeah.
The most random thing when you first get introduced to the show too, you think everyone's crazy, right? Because random people yell out random things at random times. It's pretty common for everyone to be singing, you know, dot, dot, da, as part of the Johnny Cash.
Même si t'es francophone et tu comprends pas l'anglais très très bien, tu vas chanter Ring of Fire. Ça ne prendra pas de temps à apprendre les paroles du tout.
We went to see Johnny Cash in Montreal. It was like when Johnny's up there's so many people from the show there that people are doing the freaking callbacks, right? And you can even see Johnny and June on stage going like, what the hell is going on here?
In Johnny Cash song, there's trumpets there. So the audience is doing the trumpet sounds. And then I'm doing the, dare I call it, the singing and guitar playing part. That's how that started off. That is mimicking the trumpets on the Johnny Cash song. My name is Lucky Ron. I've been here at the Laugh for nearly 11 years. I'm doing the same old C&W country western hillbilly show. The crowd is 99% of the show. I'm 1%. I've been lucky enough to actually attract a bunch of weirdos in to here that's got to the point where it is, my crowd is 99% of the show here at the Laugh. To remember, to forget. Now that's what it is. The crowd is what is responsible for keeping the show together, and it is. I've always said this: 99% of the Lucky Ron show is the crowd. As it turns out, we do have a pretty good bunch of people in here tonight. I think I can safely say with clear contradiction, possibly the best looking bunch we've had in here ever. Excuse me, you know what? I don't even remember how that people yelling for number 4 thing even started. The chanting only makes it worse. I'm sorry. Here's what we affectionately refer to as number 4. That's about 26 years ago. I can't remember how the hell that started. I always had it in the number 4 position, though. Since I started doing the show, there's been the same 3 songs, 4 songs that I've actually started the show with, and Belle New Orleans was in the number 4 position. So for some reason, some character started yelling for number 4. keep doing it as number 4, and probably will until what, like they fire me or I die or something. You know?
The big tree said they could take about a mile and we can sure up to the look in the eyes. And that's how you can see the fish well. Open up the world, that's really good.
It's not like Ron ever plans it. It's not like an event that's been made to happen. It only happens because people keep on coming, and part of that is that feeling where you can drop your barriers. You can be like as a university student or a Supreme Court judge that's gone through all the universities and all the years and all the time, and still relate to one another. That's a lot about what it's about. That's why I don't think it'll ever die.
Because they come down the show, they get caught up in the fun. They get caught up in the fun. It's what keeps me here. I'm caught up in the fun too.
Damn it! I'm mic muted. Okay. Oh, I stopped it. Did you want to see the rest of it? There's about 10, it's about halfway through, and the rest of it is just more of the same. I'm happy to play it all the way through. Yeah, I know. I didn't unmute my mic. Now it's unmuted. There we go. Yeah, so who else is here? What's up? You want to see the rest of that? Or I can play other features of Lucky Ron. He does some rockabilly stuff in his earlier days, and let me see what else I have of his that I saved today. Lucky Ron. Oh, this is with the Rhode Island Reds. This is a good one. Most of the musicians I knew were stylistically flexible, but they all had sort of the same base of blues or folk or a mix of the both, and lots of other flavors thrown in. I bet you guys didn't know we had cowboys. We do. Plenty of them, especially in Alberta, but they're all over. East to west, west to east. Cowboys we do have. World's most dangerous polka band. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen them, or I've heard of them at least. For sure.
But she wouldn't take her second place. Expensive clothes and Santa Claus and the old diamond rings. And trick in the book. And I'm no sooner than I don't need to walk this way. Giving all away my dear to my charity. You got me all about my dear, you got me so good. And I tried everything in the world.
Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking it would be, but that was okay. A little short. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, the Lucky Ron telethon. That goes way back. Lucky Ron at the McCloskey. The Cultural Secrets of Ottawa. With Lucky Ron. Okay, I'm going to play the cultural.
Molson Canadian Rocks presents Canadian Rocks presents the Canada Concert Listings.
What are you? What are you? What are you? How much is it going to cost you for soap?
I muted myself again. I'm babbling away here. I was just saying that train is so long because they probably rerouted a bunch of trains since the Lytton fire. There was a major train route through there. Went over a bridge over the Fraser River or some canyon anyway. They think that maybe the fire was started by a spark from the train. Oh, itty bitty, come here, come here. Look what I found. Itty bitty bitty. She's doing a lot better. She wasn't doing too well in the winter and the spring. She's got kidney failure too and some other little problems, skin tags, and yeah. My little monkey. My little monkey. Okay, well that train decided it's it's gone. So back to the Cultural Secrets of Ottawa. Part 2. Did I share that story of the first look inside Lytton? Once it became safe to go and look at the devastation, it was completely destroyed. I know I sent it to a couple people, maybe not you, but I can if you. Hang on. Why does it keep giving me the video? It just jumps to some other one, not the one I want. Okay, hold on. I had all that time when the train was going by to set this up. Then Itty Bitty came along and got me all distracted. Yes, she did, little monkey. Yes, she did. Okay. This time I got it. Just another Sunday.
Welcome back to Cultural Secrets of Ottawa. We're exploring the region to uncover the best hidden cultural gems. Next, some homegrown musicians sing the praise of their favorite live music venue.
Hey Ottawa, my name's Kelly Lee Evans. I'm a singer and artist here in Ottawa. And I just wanted to tell you about my cultural secret. It's the Shanghai restaurant. They were the first place to hang my art, one of the first places to ever host any of my concerts. And they also included me in Chinatown Remix Festival last year. I love this place. This place has been around for almost 40 years. It just feels a part of the history of Ottawa. And every time I come here, I'm really struck by the fact that the whole family works here, just the way that they run the business, the clients that come in, everybody feels like family. It feels vibrant, it's hip, it's in, but yet there's a feeling of old as well. And every Saturday night, you can come check out China Doll. There she is. She's got an amazing karaoke show. So random.
Hi, Ottawa. I'm Lucky Ron, and my cultural gem is the Chateau Lafayette. To me, it's the history behind the place, established in 1849, older than the Parliament buildings. And, the old cats like Sir John A. and Sir Wilfrid Laurier been in here 100,000 times, up and down the back stairs after a few drinks, I'm imagining. I got married here, redid the wedding vows here. I've been performing here every Saturday for 10 years. This is my headquarters when I ran for Mayor of Ottawa. It's the oldest bar in the entire city. You know, mix it with the longest lasting Saturday afternoon, no holidays country western show. When the river freezes over, tell me where will you go? You never have too many people in here, even when it's packed. And that's one of the charms about the small size of it, is that gives the illusion of intimacy, as they say. It's a good historic place for Ottawa, right in the center of the historic downtown Byward Market. Any tourists that come around here, they're proud to be associated with the bar, and proud for them to go by and see the show in such a beautiful area. That's what it means to me. It's just a good piece of, it's got good memories for me.
Hey Ottawa, I'm Lynn Miles. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'd like to share my cultural secret with you. Let's get out of this crazy noise here and go inside, listen to some beautiful bluegrass music here at Irene's Pub. I can come here any night of the week and hear great music. To me, it represents a community. There's a lot of people from the Glebe that come here and been coming here for years and years and years. And one of the regulars I was asking, he said it's like having a dysfunctional family reunion over and over and over again. And I love that. And also I love that they support local musicians and local artists. There's beautiful bluegrass music played by the Dusty Drifters. They're younger guys, but they play really traditional, beautiful bluegrass music, and people who dance. I've never seen bluegrass dancing before. I think because it's my neighborhood pub, and because I've been coming here for so many years and I know so many people, and just because they have respect for music, respect for artists. There's lots of poets sitting at the bar, people who read books. Great songs, good spirit.
And if those choices aren't enough, I've got more for you to see live music in the capital. I'm Amanda Putz from Bandwidth on CBC Radio 1. Dave Fudds is so special to me. It's just got a great vibe, and they pay real attention to the local scene. They have a night where it's all free, up-and-coming bands so that nobody has to pay, but you can discover music there. It's an institution in the Byward Market. Black Sheep Inn in Wakefield, Quebec, right outside of Ottawa, is this beautiful old little inn, and the floors are worn, the stage is short, and it feels like you're in your own living room. You can understand why musicians love it, because everybody wants to hear every word, and it's just special.
Okay, I remembered to unmute. Irene's. I hung out there and had that. I drove them all crazy with this piper. I had originally wanted to hire 3. And one that was quite enough indoors, thank you. But I had been thinking we were going to play out in our patio out back, but the patio was not available that night, so I was lucky I only had the one piper. And then we had somebody also come in and play Irish flute for us. But he said to give his regards to the Isle of Skye, so I did. That made me think. And Zaphod Beeblebrox, the last place, yeah, that was a fun place, owned by Eugene Haslam. He was a music promoter in Ottawa. He also promoted music earlier at a place called Barrymore's, which is an old stripper hall, which was formerly a very old hotel going back centuries and stuff. So Barrymore's is a fine old dame in Ottawa too. I'll run some of those clips next week maybe, or another time. But yeah, Zaphod's let me hold a fundraiser there for Friends of the Earth with Susie Vinnick, singer-songwriter from Saskatchewan. I've played a couple of her videos before. She worked at Friends of the Earth with me. And I worked with the local newspaper, the Ottawa Express. And we talked to the IMAX Theatre over the river in Quebec. They were playing Blue Planet. So we at Friends of the Earth offered tickets to our members to see Blue Planet and then to come across the bridge afterwards to Zaphod's and listen to Susie play and sing and have a few beers, and it went really well. And we did raise funds and got some new memberships out of that. Yeah, it is. They used to call it at one point New Orleans North, because we had so many blues players traveling back and forth. And then the Texas scene came in. There were a lot of Texas players. We got the Blues Fest, the Jazz Fest, the Tulip Fest. We've got all kinds going on in Ottawa, Toronto too. But, I guess people elsewhere don't think of Ottawa, the capital city of Canada, having a nightlife or something. Here's another one. The Rainbow Bistro is another joint that I hung out in the 90s. It was kind of full of itself, but sometimes it was fun. Here's Maria Hawkins. She was in charge of the music. Well, during my last years in Ottawa, and then afterwards I moved away, and she continued the tradition there of open mic nights, and she'd pull in some interesting acts too. Maria Hawkins Band.
Videotaping this because it's going to be the freakiest blue shit you ever heard. We do this every once in a while, and it's fun, and fun. All right. Baby, you know that I'll be there. Are you ready to get around the world? Don't matter if you're Australia, don't matter if you're Japan, don't matter where you are, baby, you're still my man. Baby, don't you understand? I love you, my baby. Oh, you be my man. Travel all around the world. I wanna be your girl. I wanna cheer you again, baby. Don't you know, baby? Don't you know? Yeah. Baby, won't you be my man? Won't you be my man? Oh, hold it, ladies and gentlemen. Baby, don't you understand? I travel all over the world. I wanna be your girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul Hogan over here. won't you be my baby? That's right, baby. Won't you be my baby? I've been here with you all along. Yeah.
Yeah. My dad would have been proud of me too. Come here a sec, little girl. Let me talk to you. My father just died, and I'm trying to watch the show, not your ass. I was just, my brain was all over space that day. I usually, hey, dance, go for it. I'm usually the crazy dancer, like, hey, get out of the way. Yeah, that was a hell of a night when he died. Yeah, a whole lot of people didn't show up to pay their respects that night, but a few very close people to him did. So I'm grateful to them for that. The downstairs club I was going to show off. There's just maybe 3 videos of this place. It was my 80s hangout where Lucky Ron started, and where Back Alley John and Sandy Smith and Drew Nelson and Sue Foley, the Back Alley John Review, they were. That's where they started playing fairly regularly. And I don't have any footage of anything like that. I'm just trying to find the very 2 ones I did find. Downstairs club. Then it switched to the upstairs club where I held a celebration for my dad a week after he died, something like that, maybe a little longer. Oh, come on, where is it? Oh, here's some Back Alley John. Oh. Man, that gummy is kicking in, I'm telling you. I'm looking all through my videos and I can't find anything I'm looking for. So I'm just going to type it in search. So many memories of that place. Some good, some bad, some erased. Downstairs Club, Ottawa. That was a hell of a place. The Town Criers. Do you want to hear the Town Criers or Gonks Go Beat? The last song they ever played live, March 1st, 86, or the Town Criers, November 3rd, 89. I'm going to go for that one. It looks like it's a little better quality for the time and place and people.
No tears to cry, no tears to cry, no tears to cry. I wonder why. The sun won't shine here, and the grass won't grow. The sun won't shine, and the grass won't grow. Children playing in the winter snow. Children playing in the winter snow. No tears to cry, no tears to cry, no tears to cry. I wonder as a mother shutters leaking as a mother still in the distance as nature sleeps, still in the distance as a nature sleeps. No tears to cry, no tears to cry, no tears to cry. I wonder why. No history marking of the final stage. No history marking of the final stage. Oh no, just angry faces, the look of rage. Just angry faces with the look of rage. No tears to cry, no tears to cry, no tears to cry. I wonder why, 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 I wonder why.
Man, that was a great club. So many people got their start there. Key D. Lang, Bruce Coburn, holy shit. Sue Foley. Oh my God, I can't even remember now. The names that played there back in the 80s. And oh wow. That breeze is beautiful. Just took my mind away. I think I better go inside and relax soon. But let me find something to go out with at least. Look back on my playlist and see if I can find something. Did you want to see more Lucky Ron? Or do you want Dealer's Choice again? Tony D started there. And oh dear. So many. Lucky Ron and the Rhode Island Reds. I didn't play that one. Maria Hawkins. Benjamin Fielder. Oh! Yeah. Okay, well, I'll play some Drew Nelson. He was with Back Alley John, and the review was Review with Sue Foley and Sandy Bone. back in the day. All those clubs I used to go to, I didn't just go there to sit and drink and dance and pick up cute boys. I worked the door a lot. Because they all knew me and my dad and trusted me. I was family. We were all family. It was so great. Everybody helped everybody. Stop it, Drew, please. So Drew is won a few Junos, Canadian Grammy, along with Sue and other people like Tony D. And yeah, I didn't listen to this all the way earlier. And I hope you like it. I'll come back before, I'll say goodbye before this ends.
Well, there's all kinds of people in my neighborhood. We got the hookers and the junkies and the bunch of low-life hoods. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get wild up, get me good. Maybe as far as I can from Mr. Nelson's neighborhood. Well, we got stabbings and lootings, drive-by shootings, needles in the pockets, screams in the dark. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get wild up, get me good. As far as I can from Mr. Nelson's neighborhood. Why you get me some barbed wire now, put it up on the roof. Get me some windows custom made bulletproof, or just move up to the country now. Man, I wish I could. As far as I can from Mr. Nelson's neighborhood. Well, there's all kinds of people in my neighborhood. We got the hookers and the junkies and the bunch of low-life hoods. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get wild up, get good. As far as I can from Mr. Nelson's neighborhood.
Wouldn't you know it, another train's going by. But yeah, I'm gonna end it with this final one, Back Alley John, because he kicked off the scene in 1980, 81. in Ottawa, did a lot of things nobody'd ever seen before. Him and his crew, with Sandy Bone and Drew Nelson, and a couple of different bass players, and then later on Sue Foley. So play this out, and thanks, Mickey. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the tour of Ottawa. I'll show lots more next week when I get my brain back together, and hopefully I'll get my my video camera to take some of the back garden pics I've been promising for a year now. So this is Back Alley John singing his song Pork Chop at the King Eddie Hotel, 1995. Probably about a year before he died, or maybe a couple more years in him. Bye!
long? How long, how long? How long? Yeah, and I was on board. I couldn't see the evening train. And how long, how long? Yeah, how long? Down on a mountain far as I could see, he has my woman. He has my woman and these blues have me.